Hey everyone, we're gonna do a walk around on this D110 Osprey build. It's painted in Nara bronze metallic with a black roof. It's got a bunch of really cool goodies on it. We'll kind of go over everything. I'll, point out what I see. It's a very clean truck. So yeah, I guess we'll start the front. We do have steel bumpers, and we do have a, yep, that's an aluminum skid pan down there. Got the really pleasant updated headlights. This does light up a dark road quite nicely. You can see the aux fan right over there through the black. Is that black painted? Yeah, it's satin. It's a satin black mesh grille. It actually has some pretty good sky right now. You can kind of see the paint quality of it. Do have a nice stubby antenna, and then you have the whole black satin painted roll bar. It's on the roll cage. It's on the entire car. Yeah, the paint's really pretty, especially see it in the sunlight right now, and the fender flares are a black metallic paint as well. You can see the flake in there. It's a really pretty combination. You do have fog lights integrated into the steel bumper, and I think that's, yeah, it's a rubberized coating end cap there. Do have your corner markers there. You have all this beefy, I'm assuming this is a billet aluminum. I'm not really sure what the material is, but it's all really high quality. It's very same with the door handles too. Got the sills there. You can just see the door shut, and the opening is just good. It's good noises. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on these. A lot of these people will just not tune those right, and they're really hard to open. You use like 2 fingers. Again, for the rear, you have all your weather stripping too, all nicely done. All right, so we're running Cooper Discover AT3s on here, and they have lots of life left. I did shoot all the tread on each corner of the car in the gallery, so if you want to look at that, you can. The windows do slide. These slide back, and it's really cool to have with the for the rear passengers, because you can fit, I think, 4 people in the trunk. You can put there's a receiver in there. You can do some towing with this. Side exit exhaust. I think it's just on one side. Nope, it's on both sides. It is dual. Again, you have more of this hinge hardware. All just really nice. We'll get to the back in a second. I'll just kind of walk around here again. You have a billet fuel cap, and obviously you have the sliding windows, and then you have the windows there, which are Pilkington glass, which I'm assuming is original to the car. Again, wheels are in nice shape, same with the tires. All right, well, let's kind of go inside. I do have all the seats down right now. They do fold up, and each seat has a tether, and it latches back there. It's all pretty self-explanatory, but super cool. I will climb into the back there real fast. Got plenty of room. I'm a medium-sized person at 5'11", so someone else can sit across there. It'll be a little intimate, but it's totally fine. Cool, you do have the rubberized mat here, and then carpet underneath. Go around to the rear passenger compartment. You do have manual crank windows in the rear, and you have more of this nice seating material. I can't remember the leather name. It's in the it should be in the description. You have the cloth insert, which is nice for keeping you nice and dry in the summertime. And whole seat back is leather wrapped. You do have it's a two-piece format with the carpet goes in there. You have more OEM Defender rubber floor mats. You have carpets underneath with all the stitching, and the piping's all nice shape. E-brake handle over here. Also, since you know this is an English car, everything's on the right side, so you pop the hood there. And keep the battery underneath that seat. Again, seats are in great shape. I love the embossed Land Rover emblem in the seat back. Then you have your 6-speed transmission. This is how you operate it. It's all push button. It's really cool. Cup holders. You have these are USB, 2 of them in the backlit there, and I think it's the same over here. Yep, 2 over there. And then obviously that's how you operate the diff, and you got the stickers there. And then all your AC control panels here. Cool. Well, let's pop the hood. Take a super quick tour of the engine bay. I'm gonna set my GoPro down and get the hood prop in. There we go. Engine bay is very tidy on this car. Everything's very out in the open. It's an LS, so it's pretty much the size of a V6. They're tiny. And I do like how they kept the original Chevy engine covers. I always do. I've always kind of like the way those look. You get your VIN, all the Osprey stuff there. You got heat shielding on the exhaust manifolds. Power steering box is right there. Yeah, everything's out in the open. Super easy to work on. Blower motor, it's right in there. I mean, even behind the engine, there's a good, like, I don't know, 8 inches of room. Super accessible. But, let me shut this real fast. There we are. There's a lot that went into this car. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of technical data that went into this car, and the builders do really nice products. But we'll be here to answer anything. And if I missed anything in the photo gallery, and you guys need like supplementary pictures or video, we're more than happy to provide those. We're pretty easy to work with. We're car people, just like you. And you know, we just sell stuff. So this is a cool one. Really happy to represent it. And thanks for watching.
Yep.
Everyone, welcome to the driving video of our D110 Osprey. This is a really cool truck, and yeah, we're just gonna kind of drive it around one of the suburbs of Atlanta right here. And let's scoot around the school bus. School's out. I don't know why that's still doing out, but that's okay. We have an LS3 V8 to power us around any sort of traffic, which is really nice. I really like this power plant in this car. A lot of people, when they do resto mods, they'll put too much motor in a car, and the LS3 just kind of fits really nicely. You got plenty of power, obviously. I'll get on it once we get a little bit more oil temperature into the engine. But yeah, as you can see, the thing tracks nice and straight. The steering's actually pretty accurate for having you know, the traditional front end axle in here. We have a dual range transfer case. We have a center locking diff. 4-wheel disc brakes. The disc brakes are really nice. They're communicative. They grab right up top. I mean, the truck sounds great. It's an LS3. You can't go wrong with it. AC is blowing nice and cool. It's a muggy 85-degree day today here in Georgia. There's actually not a lot of body roll. I guess that comes from the, I believe their Terraforma suspension on here. Very beefy setup. Very, very handsome on-road manners, as well as very competent off-road as well. But for it being shaped like a brick, it's actually pretty quiet in here. We're going 50 miles an hour right now, and I could talk to my coworker here at a normal voice level, and we can have a conversation at highway speeds. This is a 6-speed automatic transmission, and the downshifts are very smooth. That is a dump truck. That is not me. There we go. And it is the push button. We'll go over more of this when it's when we do the walk around video. But the perforated leather wrapped steering wheel is really nice, and it is the traditional Rover style. And I love the upgraded gauges too. But I mean, the whole thing's it's pretty solid. Alcantara suede headliner. Same with the these are actually gigantic. Sun visors are nice. The seating position is your typical D110. We do have a nice lock box here, and yeah, you've got the command seating position. Elbows perfectly fits right here. This is really overall extremely pleasant. We do have a updated head unit in here. I want to say it's an Alpine. It's going to be Bluetooth enabled as well, so you can connect your phone to it. I mean, going over the bumps, it's really compliant. The seats are extremely comfortable. The bolsters on the rib cage are really nice. It's not too much, but it will hold you in, especially if you go off-roading. You're not going to be, you know, giving yourself a concussion on the window if you're going over some pretty deep ruts. It'll hold you in nicely. So we've been driving or had the car running for about 15 minutes now. I'm going to open up the taps here. We got a little bit of space. I mean, it's pretty quick. It is pretty quick. So guys, that's a pretty quick driving video on this car. It's very competent. If you have any questions, leave them in the YouTube video link below, or you can leave them in the auction, and we will get back to you. Thanks for watching.